Gave me a whole bunch of stuff.
What? The Hellion turned into a seraph?
Uh-oh.
It's the other way around. Hellions that are strong enough to manifest themselves are those that were once seraphim.
A seraph can become a Hellion?
Great.
And
Human,
seraphim that have
seraph,
completely
jeez.
turned into hellions are known as dragons.
Dragons.
Dragons?
Nice.
Those really exist? So, then the legends were true.
Oh boy. Look what you did.
So the wrecking of the bridge was all my fault.
It's okay.
I'm so ashamed. If you hadn't been here to purify me, I don't know what would have happened.
You would have
Thank
killed
you.
a lot of people.
I'm really glad that we were able to save you.
I am Uno, young shepherd.
Hi, Uno.
Saray. Uno, in exchange for saving you, we would like to ask you a favor. Would you be willing to listen? I would ask you to bless Lady Lake.
But as things currently stand in that town...
Lady Alicia, are you all right?
She's
I'm
fine. I had to
the
revive
water
her.
spout has disappeared.
See, I told you she'd be fine. Nothing can hurt our princess when she's got the shepherd at her side.
Weren't you the one shaking at his boots earlier?
Still, the rain has suddenly stopped, and the currents have calmed significantly.
That's good.
This, too, must be the power of the shepherd.
I always thought it
Maybe.
was just a fairy tale. To think I'd see the friggin' shepherd with my own eyes.
Hey, watch your language in front of the shepherd.
Freaking's a
It
bad
looked
word,
to me
huh?
like the shepherd just cut right through the water spout. I doubt anyone will believe me, though.
Who cares? I'd rather believe in the miracles of the shepherd. Friggin' water spirit can kiss my hairy butt.
Hey, what happened to watching your language?
So, butt's also a bad word. Jeez.
So there are still people here who believe.
Yeah?
Well, you did help me get back to my old self.
Then can you help?
I shall become the lord
Yay.
of the land for the domain of Lady Lake.
Sweet.
Thank you, Uno.
And you must be the Prime Lord? You've picked a fine shepherd.
I agree.
Those glasses, I gotta take
Let's
them off of
go.
her.
Father Brunor is waiting for us.
Who are you? Don't like you. Alright. So, I think we got everything around here. Let's just check down here first. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Nothing going on here. Okay.
I shall remain vigilant.
Looks like we win.
Yay. Could have sworn there was a monolith down around here. Not there. Is it? There it is. Of course, did I get this? Oh, I
can
got
sense
this.
the ancient
No, I
tome.
didn't. Okay.
We're near one.
And it takes me back to Lady Lake. Alright. Yep. Alright, let's go back to... Well, first we actually got an item I want to check out. So this increases everyone's max HP, huh? Okay. Alrighty, let's go back to Lady Lake. And as you see, as we're walking, Lila's getting fusion points. Hopefully once we get in there, I can eavesdrop real fast and get the fast walking going. Because once you have it, it's really hard to give up. Come on, somebody say something. There we go. Bring it back to the shrine. It didn't say that. Hopefully that's where Father Brunor is. Hey, guards. Marlin. Plagued, huh? There he is. Hey. So we need the water syrup to freeze it, and we need a fire one to thaw it.
Truly,
Cool.
this power is the stuff of miracles.
Looks like he really can't sense us at all.
Nope.
I shall worship this sacred water with all my being.
Cool. That's what we hired you
O
for.
venerable Uno, I am yet inexperienced, but would that I could serve thee for all eternity.
But he is earnest. I'll at least give him that.
Cool. Ooh.
What was that? I feel like a sort of wind just blew right through me.
The blessing has returned to this town.
Yay.
This town is now under my domain. But in order to
Good.
maintain the blessing, I will need cooperation from the people.
Indeed, there are all kinds of methods besides prayer that one can use to uphold the blessing.
Oh.
Like?
For example,
Don't want to tell us?
I see. I'll be sure to give it a try.
Give what a try.
Sure sounds like a pain to me.
I will do what little I can.
What's wrong?
I can still feel a powerful malevolence.
Oh.
And it's not far off. It's somewhere in town.
Uh-oh.
That's the royal palace.
Oh, boy.
So this is a conversation with the Seraphim? A bunch of lunatics talking to themselves out loud?
You.
You are?
I am a messenger from Chancellor Bartlow of the Highland government. I have come to invite Saray to a private dinner conference in light of his great suffering for the sake of Lady Lake.
Have you been watching over Saray?
Yes.
Not at all. In fact, I was quite surprised.
Lies.
That the Princess of Highland, as distant as her claim to the throne may be, would have relations with the shepherd that are so intimate.
What?
I'm sure this news will please your beloved subjects to no end, Your Highness.
If you are insinuating that...
Alicia. Where to?
Roundtable Palace.
Very well. Tell Bartlow I accept his proposal.
That lying son of a bitch.
Please, you mustn't get involved with the Chancellors. I can feel it from them.
The malevolence does seem to be coming from them.
I apologize for being so weak.
You're fine.
Don't worry, it's true. We really do want to see what's going on at the palace.
Yep.
It'll be our first time. You'll have to be our guide.
Just as you have been to me.
Yay. Alright. Yeah. So. Oh, those carried over? I think they would. Anyway. The War of the Land thing is cool. It gives you the ability to fast travel between save points. Which right now we can't because of the story thing. You set boons. I swear I didn't carry this over, but first you'll have this one here. Just spend glad between save points. Treasure restoration is cool. After some time, like it says, the treasure chest will refill with new items. Hellion detection puts a red dot on the map where Hellions are. Healing air, it says again, you'll get more HP while eating snacks. Once we get a item of 10 or plus, you can give it to them, transfer to a different item, and that comes later. Miracle Life is a good one if you can get it, but I can't get it yet until we up his blessing level. You can do that, you can offer up items. The way I was leveling him up, when I had a lot of money, because you can't just give him money, I would buy apple gel, for example. It did two things. One, it got my shop presence up, plus it gave the Lord of the Land more money. So I'm going to do enough, hopefully. Not life bottles. Okay, if I do all that, only 17, sure. And that's just enough, huh? Sure. Actually, no, I don't know if I can buy life bottles yet. So I'll give them... No life bottles. Give him soft serve ice cream. Give him 2 of those. And he's level 7 if I go to set boons. We have a new one. Drop rate boost. Ooh. Let's take off healing air. And we'll take drop rate boost. But that's all we can do here for now. We can talk to people. But I'm going to save. Oh, actually I won't. I'll watch a skit.
Well, time to get working on these offerings.
You're really getting into it.
I ought to be. The blessing has returned to Lady Lake.
You sound
But
happy.
now the problem lies in maintaining it. We will need to do all we can.
That's very
Right.
true. The blessing is preserved only through daily attention.
Okay, we'll make sure we don't neglect our offerings either.
Right. Reinforcing the blessing will probably make it easier for us in the long run.
I
Probably.
wonder if he would enjoy rice balls, like in that book.
Your offering is rice balls?
I don't recall that being part of the Celestial Record.
Oh, no, it was from a picture book. A little girl chased
picture
after
book.
her rolling rice ball and wound up meeting a seraph. That was one of my favorite stories growing up, and I just thought...
I should have known. Sounds like your kind of book.
I have no doubt he will appreciate it. It's not often you get a rice ball packed with authentic emotion.
I hope so.
Alright, now I'm going to save. Be right back.